Bonne chance, mon ami.
You don't have to do this alone. I can
go. I've got it from here.
Whatever it takes.
This is it. Infiltrate the rail yard. Make sure the Zugwerfers are still here when everything goes up, me included. Here we go, Harry. Last mission. Make it count.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another video of Sniper Elite Resistance, and we are on the last mission called End of It All. There is a very short mission after this one, but you're basically just killing the final boss guy with the one shot, so I wouldn't really count it as a mission. There's no collectibles in it, but yeah, today we're going to be getting all the collectibles, all the missions, main objectives, side objectives, and the kill lists and starting points. So hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Alright, so as we get this mission started, we're going to be grabbing the first Stone Eagles, which are right here and right over there, and I'll show you where they're at on the map. The first one is going to be right here. And then the second one is going to be right over here. So we're going to grab those real quick. It's going to be right behind the smokestack right here. And then the second one is going to be far off right over there. Alright, so after we grab those two Stone Eagles, we're going to be heading down this way right here. I believe this is the only way that you can go to start the mission. And our first collectible is going to be up over here, and it's going to be a classified document. We're going to head down this ladder right here. And then we're going to head in this doorway. And the classified document is going to be lying here right on this table. And again, the location for that is going to be right here. Alright, so after we've grabbed this classified document here on the table, we're going to head back out this door. And we're actually going to be heading right down to this building right here, where we'll find two hidden items. Going to head down these stairs, and there's going to be a guy right here you're going to want to take out. And keep in mind, there is a lot of enemies down in this whole entire area, so I would take them out ahead of time at this vantage point that we just are leaving right now. That way you don't feel overwhelmed with some of the enemies. So we're going to head right in there. And when you get in here, there's going to be a hidden item right up where that guy is walking. It's going to be right here on this box. Now, after we grab that, we're going to head up these stairs right here. And again, this is going to be right here on the map. That hidden item is going to be right here. So we're going to be heading up these stairs here, through this door, and then up these stairs.
Busy place considering the state it's in. Not for much longer.
And there's going to be some weapons right here that you can grab if you need it. And right up here on the left side of the wall, you're going to find hidden item number 2, which is a poster. and it'll unlock a challenge. Alright, so after we grab that hidden item, the poster on the wall right here, we're going to head over and sabotage this fuel supply. It is part of the main objective. We're going to go do that real quick. And keep in mind, there is going to be about 4 or 5 guys over there. There is a fuel barrel that you can shoot, take out a couple of them. So we're going to head through this way. Grab that satchel charge while we're at it. Climb through here. And then head towards the main objective. And the main objective is going to be right here on the map. Disrupting the fuel transfer could cause an explosive chain reaction. Destroy the locomotive. Now there we go. Now we got to shoot this thing right here, this big tank. There we go. Trap the western Zugwerfer. Alright, so after we finish doing that, we're going to head over this way. And we're actually going to be heading over towards this big wall right here, where we'll find our next classified document. So we'll cut through here and then head up these stairs right here, where you'll see the big wall that I'm talking about. And then we'll head in through this doorway.
Rail on the other side of this wall. Need to find a way through.
And then there's going to be a classified document laying here on this box. And you'll find it right inside here. Alright, so after we grab this classified document here on the box, we're going to be heading out towards this side mission right here, which is pretty easy not to miss. So we're just going to head down this way right here and take a left and head up these stairs. And there is going to be guys patrolling this area, but we're going to stay here in this trench and keep following it along until we run into the anti-air turret. Which is going to be right here. And we're going to destroy it. We're going to grab, make sure you have a satchel charge that you can plant on it. And then we're going to do a quick fuse and run off and let it explode real quick. And again, this is going to be right here on the map. It doesn't show it until you get close to it.
Kleiner Bloomer, the Zugwerfers, nothing here will see the light of day.
Alright, so after we've destroyed this anti-air turret, we are going to be heading over towards this house right here. And we're just going to follow through these trenches right here. Keep going to the left. And head down this way. And head up here. And there is little spots that you can hop out of the trench, like right here. And there is going to be a lot of guys patrolling this area, so make sure to take them out. And then we're going to hop over this wall and hop through this window. And then we're going to head up these stairs right here. And then another set of stairs, and then do a complete 180. And the personal letter is going to be right here on this desk. And again, it's going to be right here. Alright, so after we've grabbed that personal letter on the desk here, we're going to be heading right over to that building right there. We're going to grab whatever loot we need up here. head back through this window. And then head right down to this house. As you can see, there is guys patrolling this area, so just be careful. Alright, so once we've gotten over to this house right here on the map, we're going to come to the side of the building and we're going to climb up these vines right here. And we're going to shimmy along the edge. And this is the only way you can get in the building. Or on the top floor, I should say. In the building at all. Then we're going to grab that satchel charge, and then we're going to break through these. If you have a crowbar, you can get through it a lot quicker, obviously. And then we're going to hop down this, and then our pistol workbench is going to be right here on this table. Alright, so after we grab the pistol workbench here in this building, we're going to be heading over towards these two bunkers right here. And we're going to be heading towards this one first. And they are lined up with the wall that goes along this whole area right here. So we're going to first be going to this one right here, which is bunker number 2. And this is bunker number 1. So we're going to be going to number 2 first. We're going to unlock this real quick. There we go. As you can see, the bunker is right there. We're gonna jump down here and climb up and head over to that way. And you'll be able to see the bunker number on the outside of the bunker when we go up to it. See, you can see it's numbered 2 right there. That's how you know you're in the right one. And if we run around the side right here, you're going to find a classified document right here on this table. And again, this is going to be in this bunker right here. Now we are going to be heading over to this bunker right over here, where we'll find a personal letter. And there is a guy right on the railing right there that we're going to take out before we go over there.
Time to go, Harry.
And then it's going to be right here on the table right here. And again, it's going to be in this bunker on this part of the map. And there we go. So after we grab that personal letter on the table here, we're going to head back out this door where there's going to be a sniper right here where you're going to take out. And we're going to get our last stone eagle, which you can stand literally right here. And you're going to see it way off in the distance right there. And I'll show you on the map where I am and where the eagle is. It's going to be right here. And the eagle is going to be right there. And after we get this, this should be your last eagle if you have done all the missions, which you will get an achievement for. Alright, so after we've grabbed that last stone eagle, we're going to head down this way and grab the last flak battery that we need to destroy. The anti-air turret looking thing, which is going to be right down here. You're going to follow this trench down, and I'll show you where I'm at on the map. You're just going to follow this trail, and it's going to be right here. Which I've already showed you where the other one was, so this is going to be the last one. And we're going to take from bunker number 1, just head right down this way. And again, you're going to need a satchel charge to explode it. So we're going to plant that on there real quick. And do a quick fuse.
It's gonna be around heavies now. They'll turn this place to rubble.
Alright, so once we've finished the side mission and we've destroyed this flak battery, we're going to head out this way. And we're going to be heading over towards this area in the map to where the starting point is. And bear with me, I believe we have to go through this bunker right here, and it leads you down to the bottom of the battlefield right there. But I'm gonna see if that's the route to take. I believe it is. Alright, so we're gonna head up here into this bunker. And then take this ladder down. And then follow this pathway down. And then we should see some enemies down here, which you're most likely going to want to take out to avoid feeling overwhelmed. So head down these train tracks.
To my advantage.
And then the starting point is going to be right up here. It's going to be right here, right by these chairs. And again, the only route that you can take to get there is down this bunker right here. And down this pathway, and it'll lead you through here, and you just follow the train tracks, and it'll spit you out right over here. There we go. Alright, so after we've grabbed this starting point here, we're going to head over towards this main objective right here. And we just have to sabotage the Roundhouse turntable. And it's going to be right over where a tank is, and he's going to be patrolling the area. So you're going to have to be careful. There is a lot of enemies in this area that you're going to want to take out before you, I would say, go over here. Because so many times I've came over here and just gotten bombarded by enemies. So we're going to jump down this area right here and set a satchel charge right here. And again, this is going to be right in this area, right in the middle of this circle. And the tank is going to be right there. So you're going to have to be careful of him. So we're going to plant this real quick. Put a quick fuse on it.
Now you're trapped in here with me.
There we go.
Be seeing you.
Alright, so after we finish one of the main objectives right here, we are going to head down this way towards the kill list mission. And the guy is going to be right here. His name is Hermann Gottschalk. And he is going to be right here talking to this guy. And this is where I'm going to be on the map. He's talking to this guy, and you have to move a little bit closer until you hear the voices for him to start moving. Once that little note pops up in the top left corner, that's how you know you're ready to walk up to him, or they're going to separate ways. So we're going to go up behind him and pacify him. And just choke him and do not kill him. And then we're going to shoot this guy in the back of the head. Oh,
Alright then, off we go.
Okay. So after we do that, we're going to carry him right over in front of this tank right here. Drop him right there. And then we're going to step back and shoot the tank a bunch.
Another loose end tied. Special Committee C dies here tonight.
And that's how you get the kill list mission done. So after we've gotten the kill list mission done, we are going to go right into this little house right here that we're next to. And there's going to be a collectible lying here on the table, a personal letter. And again, it's going to be right here. Alright, so after we've grabbed this personal letter right here, we are going to head over to this little building right here to grab our next classified document. And again, it is right here. So we're going to head down the railroad tracks right here. And curve off to the right. And then head right inside this doorway right here. And the classified document is going to be right on the table right here. Rusty turntable. Now, after we grab that classified document here on the table, we are going to head over towards this building right here, where we're going to find another classified document and a gun work table. So we're going to head out this doorway right here. We're going to head up these stairs right here. Little jump right there you have to do. And then the classified document is going to be right here on this box. And then the gun table is going to be right here. The SMG Workbench. Alright, so after we found this SMG Workbench and the classified document, we are going to head right over towards this building right here. Where we'll find our next collectible. Head out the way we came, and then you'll see this building right out here, and we're going to head up this ladder. It is right here.
Same as the Zugwerfer I took out of the vineyard.
And while you're here, I would grab this satchel charge.
Launcher, but take out the locomotive, and this thing's going nowhere.
There is a door in here that you're going to need a key for. And there is an officer around that has the key, but to make it short and sweet, we are just going to plant the charge right here on the table. Oh, we have the key. Never mind. But obviously you can plant a charge on there and just open it up that way. And so right here is going to be the personal letter on the table. And this is going to be the location that is in. Alright, so after we've grabbed this personal letter on the table, we're going to head over to this area right here on the very edge of the map where there's going to be a starting location. We're going to head back out the way we came and just head down these stairs here. It's a little quicker. And then we're going to take a 180 and head towards that marker right there. Just along the train tracks here. And then right in front of this building is going to be where the starting point is. Right here. And I'll show you where it's at on the map. Alright, so after we've gotten this starting point, we are going to head towards the main objective over here, where we'll find a classified document and the final workbench. Both the final collectibles of the map. So we're going to head this way. Alright, so once we've made it into the front of the main objective building, we are going to take the right side right here and go through that doorway right there, where we're going to take a stairway up. And there is some guys in here still, but we're just going to ignore them. And we're going to take this doorway right here. Oh, sorry. We're going to take this doorway. And then we're going to take these stairs right here, where it's going to lead us up into a room with a personal document. Which is going to be right here on this table, and I'll show you where it's at on the map. It's going to be on this side. We're going to grab that. Alright, so after we've grabbed the personal letter here on the table, we're gonna head back out down the stairs. And we're gonna make our way up to this walkway up here, which we're gonna have to go through the middle stairs right here. And as we get up here, this middle area...
Brand new. Made to look like it's taken a hit. Jerry's trying to pull a fast one.
So this middle area is going to be where you do the main objective, but we're going to take a right here.
If I can shut those doors, make them stay shut, it should trap the Zugwerfer in here for when the flyboys unleash hell.
So there is a key that you can use to open this, or you can just use the satchel charge. We don't have the key right now, so we're just going to plant a satchel charge and then shoot it. And inside there is going to be our final classified document and a workbench. So the classified document is going to be right here. And then the workbench is going to be right here. So that is going to do it for all the collectibles. And again, this is going to be in the corner of the map, or in the corner of the building. Sorry. Now, after we do this, all we have to do is go do the final main objective. So we're going to head back down the way we came and head into this little circular room right here. Now we're going to go up and sabotage the doors. And then hit Y or triangle.
That's all the Zugwerfer's dealt with. All that's left is to call in the RAF heavies.
Now, after we do that, we have to go to one of these three areas and place a transmitter. So we're going to head to this one, since it's the closest one near us.
Thanks.
Alright, we're almost there.
Calm and quiet.
Don't shoot us.
This place is a wasteland. This is it. Once I signal the heavies, there's no going back. If there's anything else that I need to do, now's the time.
Place the transmitter.
Whatever it takes. Kruger.
That wouldn't hurt or anything.
Alles in Ordnung? Was ist passiert? Nein, bitte nicht!
God. That's ruthless.
Not so fast.
Now we gotta snipe him out here. So now all we have to do
Can't
is...
go home.
We're
I
gonna
also
take out
can't
this
stay
sniper
here.
real quick.
I need to move.
And then we gotta take him out on the motorcycle before he escapes. There we go. There we go.
only you could go on a suicide mission and still come home.
Bring it up next time we see Carl, yeah?
Speaking of which, HQ've had a word. New orders incoming.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Oh, speak of the devil.
How long until you leave?
Not long.
A pity. We could use more soldiers like you around here.
Here's hoping you don't need to, eh? Bonne chance, mon ami.
Right back at you.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap things up for mission 8 and 9. We managed to get all the missions, side objectives, all the collectibles, all the starting points, the kill list, everything on it. And as you can see, we got end of the line and all or nothing done. They kind of blend in with each other there. So the only thing you do on all or nothing is snipe out that ending boss or whatever you would call him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I will see you guys on the next upload that I do. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.